first time this year beach fishing or any sea fishing. It's end of April and it's the first time. I feel so good. Look at the weather, look at the water. Wow, I miss it so much. The tide is rising, so I will be moving backwards, which is acceptable for me. Oh wow, jeez, I miss this view. A little breeze, that's fine. It's completely fine for me. As you see, little trolley. I have bait bucket underneath, and then a main seed box. Oh, tackle box, I would say. For this situation, I'm gonna use 2 rods. Trabuco Scarlet, 4.2 meter. Short rod, but very sensitive and completely fine for beaches like this. Try to put together, line it up. Second rod, I have 3 rods. One very soft, not gonna use today. It's 4.5 meter. Then I have this Trabuco Scarlet, 4.2 meter. It's a hard rock rod. Oh no. And I have heavy casting Shimano Ultegra. It should be fine. Trying to line up everything. The water is rising already, it's getting closer to me. Okay, that's my box. I got a little bit of mess here, but we'll be fine in a moment. So I need first of all I need reels. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everything is flying away. Infinity, very old now. I bought it second hand 3 years ago. Still working fine, no issues. Okay, let's put another rod. Just need to line this up a bit. That looks cool. Second reel is Ultegra, my Shimano Ultegra 14,000 XSD. I bought it last December for my Christmas present and used it once just before the Christmas, and that's it. So it's pretty new. shock leader, so I'm not gonna cast very far away. Next thing are the rigs. I have plenty pre-made rigs. It's a small Yuki case, very handy. Open up and just pick up the rigs. Okay, that's one. And what's that? 3 hooks as well. That's perfect. This should be fine. Also, need to take a couple of weights. 60-80 gram lead should be perfect. Clip it on. Rigs are set. If needed, I can shorten up the snoods by pulling, making another knot shorter. We'll start with the longer ones first. And there's another one, pretty long. Snap on. Six, 60 grams. Okay, rods are set. Now I need to get the bait ready. Take my knife. No, this is the backwards. So, main bait are mackerel and frozen lugworm. That's all I have today, and that's most of the time plenty. I will grab a couple of worms. Now I'll grab a mackerel. Mackerel still a bit frozen. Oh, that's a very huge mackerel. Bought by myself last year, and I bought them in kilo bags. So just small strips like this, triangles. We'll see if there are no big flounders around. We might make the strips a bit smaller, but otherwise they have big mouths, should be fine. And cut a worm into the pieces like that, about inch long. The top one I usually go with just the mackerel for the start anyways. Just like this. That's plenty. For this one I use a little Ainova bead, so a bit of attraction for the fish. Second thing is that worm won't be moving up the snood. Bam, move everything back. It's not the nicest, but I believe fish sometimes just doesn't care about it. Same again. And little triangle. Okay, this rig is ready to cast. Never forget in your tackle box is towel. You definitely need a towel. Wow. No need to cast. 20-30 meters. That's it. If fish doesn't bite, we'll think about something different, but at the moment it's a pretty close-in cast. Tie the line in, put the rod on, and a little pull so the line isn't very tight. The waves and the water, moving water, will tighten up. About 5 minutes gone, I'm gonna reel in a couple of meters of first rod. It is a good idea to move your rig a little bit after 5 minutes. I think I got a fish. Either fish, either some weed. Yeah, a little fishy. Small turbot. First of the year. These guys are so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that yoke. Now, it has hook somewhere deep down in their ass. So we need, look at that. You can't even see fish now. So look, it's fine. Okay, so what we need to do, move these attractors away. They have a dishwasher like this. Clip the line and bring it back. What happens now? We need to flip that hook over. Up. As you can see, the hook is here. And try to push it up. Now, move the bait. And break it back. And the fish is alive, healthy, and back to the water in a second. It's gone, and I don't know where it's gone. Very good camouflage. A bite. It got a few sharp kicks on the tip. I'm gonna reel in and see what's on the other end. Feels empty. Feels empty. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for another moment. Yep, I got a fish. I got two fish. Oh, one is gone. One is gone. It's just here. It just fell off on the reeling in. Come on, buddy. I'll let you go. A second beautiful turbo. And a flounder. First flounder of the day. Different side. Sometimes you have to go from the bottom, sometimes you have to go through the top. Gills. And yes, there's no force in it. Okay, so I push the hook upwards and I'm gonna pull the line now and blam, unhooked. And go. Time to move the tripod. So just reel it in, turn the camera on just in case I have fish, some weed I have. I think I have a fish as well. Yep. A little flounder. Little flounder. Oh, thankfully it just hooked into the lip. Swim away and bring your mama. I had 2 sharp knots on this rod again. I'm just gonna check it. Now, I think I got a fish. I got 2 fish. I have triple. Beautiful. All small. Why, hell, it's fun. Let's check which ones are hooked least. This is just in the lip. Let's get deeper. Very tiny turbot. Now pull the line, lift it up, boom, free to go. The hook is here. Come on. How do you use it on a hook? Let's go. Well alive. Now beach session is over. Very sad, it was a very short session, over an hour, 1.5 an hour maybe. But it is what it is. I have other plans to do today. I mean, more fishing. So I went to the pier and there are loads and loads of people. Beautiful day, sunshine, you can't fault them. Everybody trying to get to the sea, lakes, forests. So, moving to next pier. It should be more quiet. It's not very popular pier. Not as good for fishing, but we'll see. We'll see. Don't have much options. Either Eski pier, but on daytime it's not good. Evening, yes. Daytime, I already said was, as I said, that's the pier I just went off. Very busy. There, ice cream, car, truck, and a lot of people just having fun, and I just don't want to bother them. So, going to the one in the middle. Yes, that's Polna Diva pier. Polna Diva pier. The water is still very slack. I can see some person lying on the pier, but and a car. That's a good thing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The water isn't that low. It's actually a good time to start fishing. It's already about a couple of meters deep, maybe more. Stony, weedy bottom. Should be okay. And rockling. Wow. Whoa. I was thinking. Who's that? Now. a little rock lake, very full. It's gonna jump back into the water.